Hello, good evening to another Friday of me playing an old game as per usual. And I think I've said it quite a few times. Why do I keep doing this on the warmest day of the week? Well, why does the weather always seem to come on a Friday? I've got a tower fan right next to me because it's so warm in here. I think actually it's less just warm and quite muggy as well. That's the thing about UK. We get muggy really, really often. I mean, a lot of other countries have higher temperatures, but they're not. They don't have as much humidity. They're drier, which means the heat can get higher and it's nowhere near as bad. But here, and it houses like greenhouses as well, so that doesn't help. But anyway, yes, we have been playing. Yeah, I need to keep the emulator paused so the music's not playing, and I need to unpause it before I switch over, otherwise OBS doesn't pick it up. Yes, skipped last, the weekend one, Sunday, Monday, because I really wasn't feeling up to it, if I'm being honest. But I don't need to stream quite as often as before, because Twitch have changed their requirements for affiliates. It's only 4 streams in a month you have to do, and you only have to have an average across 4 streams, so it's not, you have to have an average across all streams throughout the month. Oh yeah, the controls. Right, so it's dropped me here, even though this wasn't where I saved. Okay, there's the smell. Yes, we left things in Hyrule Town, where we had followed this pink stink to find Ilia, because we'd followed this quite a journey. And the next thing we need to do is head out, I believe, to Lake Hylia. Because somehow Ilia's made her way to Hyrule Town, where she's helping a young, Zora boy. Zora being the water people who live in Lake Hylia. There's a tavern down here. Hello. Yeah, this is the tavern where we found Ilia. And that boy is a Zora boy. I can't remember the woman's name, but that's Ilia set next to her. So this boy is still so young, so innocent. To see him suffering like this. He'll be alright, little lady. Someone's already gone for the doctor. I'll tell you though, from what these soldiers in the back were talking about, to everything else, there sure has been a rash of trouble lately. Now that's a hint. The guy is in the back here, because they're talking about something happening at the shrine. And this gives us a marker. We've received orders from above to investigate why we can't go to the Spirit's Spring in Lake Hylia. Got that? And I think I just remember what it is. It's one of the Twilight creatures. So we need to head out. Get the camera right? Yes, we can. So yeah, we need to head back out again. And then we head west to what I believe should be Lake Hylia. Oh yeah, there's the stairs I need to go up. Okay. Right, so I want to head... yeah, there's a whole lot of people blocking me from getting through. Right. Oh, this is the part of the map I hadn't uncovered yet. Agatha's Castle. I think Agatha is the the bug collector. There's a side quest in the game where you can collect bugs for her. And it's one of the side quests which is quite lengthy. I can't get through here. Soon I shall make a killing off this town. Okay, right. Right, so I need to head out this way. Now we headed through here originally in scent mode, so we couldn't actually see what the where we were. Fun noises. Cool music. Right. So we need to head through here. So, right. Got a feeling this doesn't actually lead to where I wish to go. Oh. No. So that looks like an open air theatre. So that's going to have some story stuff to it later on. So the way to get to Lake Hylia is through here. Yes, there you go. There's not a huge amount of point. We need to blow that up with bombs, but we can only do that in Link form, or human form. I like when I go to run, Midna almost falls off, and you get the oh sound of her trying to catch on. What's the sign? Lake Hylia's newest hangout, Fire and Falby's Watertop Land of Fantastication. Head right for the Flight by Fowl main attraction. Okay. Right, that's a door I'm not going to be able to get through. Yeah, that requires human form Link. But it looks like there's a bridge to get across. Oh. Oh, is this one of the fights for a warp area? That doesn't look very secure, does it? Okay. I was heading up this way, so I'm curious to see what we have up here. Right, there's a chest I can't currently get to. And what looks to be an owl statue? A massive rock that we'll need to blow up at some point. So yeah, crossing the bridge seems to be the best option. So what's going to happen as we cross the bridge? Cutscene probably. Right. Looks like... Yeah, I was just thinking there's oil on the ground. You smell anything funny? It's oil. Ah, yes, and one right in front of us as well. Oh no, we're trapped. Get out of here. Yeah, literally just pushing up. And yeah, gonna have to jump off, aren't we? Whee! So I knew something was going to happen there. We are now in Lake Hylia, which doesn't have much of a lake. Sploosh. That was a close one. We're lucky there was a puddle down below her. Puddle. So this is Lake Hylia, but there's so little water. Sounds like the Spirit Spring should be somewhere around here as well. Anyway, let's take a look around. These are the Zora. The drop in water has been faster than predicted. At this rate, Lake Hylia would dry up. It's a race against time. That's not good. Not good at all. We have absolutely no water flowing from upstream. There's no mistaking it. Something must have happened at the water source in our home, Zora's domain. Yet how are we to return upstream to our home? With the way things are now, we can't even walk back. That's not good. So, yeah, we've got this house up here. There's what looks to be a slot machine of some kind. Yeah, I'm too old for this. Bio and Falby's Watertop Land of Fantastication. It's our grand reopening at our new lake bottom location. Yeah, nice lake. Don't lakes have more, I don't know, water? Did the Zoras who live up the river do something? Or is it a curse from that spirit that floats around up there? Ah, there's the temple. Or the shrine. Whatever, it's not like I can go up and complain. That's way too high. Is that customer? Right, the timing on that was a little off. Could be partly to do with the emulator. Okay. That summoned a hawk in Village Orden, but it's summoning something else. Right. Come on, get down here, get down here. Nom 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 nom. Take that, you little bastard. Now get back up so I can jump on you again. Okay. What are you doing? Hey, stop it. I'm your new master now, settle down. Hey, why don't we use this guy to get us all the way to the lake's water source? Okay, just like that, Midna's taken us for a ride. Hang on, have we got a flying section to control through? Or is Midna going to do that on her own? Oh yes, we are in control. This is suddenly feeling and sounding a lot like Panzer Dragoon. Yeah. The whole look and feel of this is very Panzer Dragoon. So one very big question is going to be, when we go back the other way? Yeah, even the music felt like it was coming from Panzer Dragoon. That was weird. Yes, honk to you too. Oh, we have one of the whistling stones. Need to find a way to get over to there. You can just about hear it. Already here. That bird turned out to be more useful than I expected. Well then, where's the village of the Zoras? Let's look for it. Yes, it's getting cold. Hurry up. So who's this? Big hair lady. Very big hair. Wait, what are those Zoras up to anyway? The rivers run totally dry, right? I can't work like this. Cold. I miss my fur coat. Wait a minute. No, not a whole lot. I'm guessing we can't get... Ah, we have a pathway down here. So where does this lead? Well, that's the base of the that building. I think that's for catching fish. Kind of a Dark Souls-y crystal-like thing. Is this ice? Zora's domain. Oh, it's freezing over. That's not good. What's going on here? The whole place is freezing over, which is not good because the Zora do not like freezing water. I thought it was getting colder, but who would have thought that it would be all frozen? This is the Zora village, right? Why didn't I see any then? Yes, oh dear indeed. Well, anyway, let's check things out. Let's find the Zoras. Right, lots of flappy things that are going to need to be nommed on. Flappy things. Clearly they don't seem to want to get nommed. Right. We should be able to get up here. Okay. Is there... No, there wasn't a second direction to go. Ow. Okay, everything's slippery. I've got to go from the bottom again. Right, I did not get the timing right on that. Right, so hopefully those things that got in my way shouldn't now. Right. spot here eventually. We get over here. Nothing much over that way. Right, that's an explodable wall. So that would be something we can come back to once we've got human form back. Okay, so this is the Zora's domain. So since it's freezing over, we're going to find some frozen Zora statues. Oh, hello. Okay. Right. So that deals with that, and that should give us a warp point as well. Portal's over here too. We can finally warp. If you want to breathe the air of the world of light for a moment, let me know and I'll take you there. No, I'm absolutely fine right now. Some parts that we can pick up. So what do we have? Ooh. Hey, down. Look below the ice. Ah! Those are the Zora, all frozen in the water. That's not good. Those are the Zoras. This really is strange. What in the world happened? Hey, what do you want to do? We can't just leave them like this. Oh, is Midna actually being nice? She actually reminds me a little bit of Not from Critical Role Season 2. Now, for some reason, I'm imagining Midna being voiced by a Sam Riegel. That is a bad thought. I think all we need to do is thaw them out. Does us no good to just stand here thinking. Let's leave and come back. Yeah, that's a terrifying thought. The portal should now work for us. We need to find a way to melt the ice and then come back here. Okay? Before we do that, I just want to have a look. So, yeah, that's just the throne room. Okay. So, portals. These are the only ones we've got. So... Right, we haven't got one here yet. So you're trying to think where we could go to figure out what to do with the ice, because I mean the only thing I can think of is Death Mountain, because they got lots of hot stuff there. There's also the bombs. We can't use bombs while in wolf form. Oh! This thing has been here for a while now, but it's still pretty hot. Yeah. I'd completely forgotten about this thing. So yeah, that should melt everything. Yeah, and I'm not sure why I'm still in wolf form. But yeah, let's warp this. Yeah, let's warp this to Zora's domain. Gets it out from the gets it out from Death Mountain, so the God, I forgot what they're called. The rock people. I was only playing this last week. Yeah, I've completely forgotten what they're called. Anyway, I'll fly them back out when I talk to them again. Flash Thor. Gorons. That's what they're called. Gorons. Inappropriate jokes to be made about spurting. So one question I do have, as opposed to Gaurons, oh dear, an entire horde of Gaurons. Right, so water's now flowing again. Still raises the question of what the heck grows everything. So hopefully we'll find out. Who knew that something so dangerous could come in handy? Alright, the Zoras are safe now, so let's go. Yeah, after they've been frozen and then flash thawed. The ice melted and restored the water flow to normal. Can we finally meet the spirit of Lake Hylia? God, you are an impatient little cow. So is the king up here? No, the king is not. And there's areas back this way. And just head straight back out again. Okay. But I'm going to need to get into the habit of saving a little more often than I have been. Because, as we all know with emulation, it's not always perfect. So yes, I do wish to continue. Wait. Ooh. Please, you must allow me to thank you for revitalising both my people and this spring, which is the water source of all the lands of Hyrule. In life, I was the elder of this Zora village and the queen of my people. I was called Rutella. If I remember correctly, I may be misremembering, but in Ocarina of Time, where you meet the Zora, you meet the young Zora princess, and I think her name was Rutella. Now, originally, this was supposed to be set 10 years after Ocarina of Time, but then they changed it to being I think it was 100 years. But there are lots of little references, and I think this is one of them. Because this was supposed to be like the grown-up version of that same princess. Ocarina of Time left things slightly unfinished, and this one was supposed to finish things off, kind of like as a direct sequel, but they decided to go away from that. Not to be rude, but we didn't exactly do it for you guys. The Dark Ones, they raided this village and, as a message to my people, executed me before them. Dang bastards. Young man, you take the form of a proud beast. I have something to ask of you. When the Dark Ones descended on our village, I sent my young one, Rallis, to Hyrule Castle to inform Princess Zelda of our fate. That's the young one that Ilia's looking after at the moment. Yeah, pretty nasty of them, isn't it? But I fear danger follows him from this doomed place. I feel it. His presence grows fainter to me over time. Yeah, I think it's because he's out of the water and has been out for too long, because that kind of does bad things to fish, if I remember correctly. But my time in this world has passed, and though I would give it gladly, I no longer have a life to risk in his rescue. Please, would you save my dearest Prince Rallis? Now that we have a choice. If you do this, I will bestow upon you the protection of water. This power will grant you the ability to swim and respire in very deep water as if you were a Zora. Please save my son. So if we help her, she'll grant you the power to swim in deep water like a Zora. Yeah, in Ocarina of Time, that was granted by getting a new outfit, which was a blue version of Link's tunic, or the entire outfit, even the floppy headpiece. I can't remember if that's how this one works. It might do. You say. Oh, but now that I think about it, I don't suppose you should meet the Prince as a wolf, huh? So, no hurry to return you to the world of light then. Okay. So, I think we need to head this way. And for some reason, the AI directed me straight towards the middle of the water. So, with all the water thawed, all the routes that we had before are now no longer accessible. But everywhere is still covered in twilight. There's like the shock of that impact only raised the water level. But sped up the flow too. This water should flow all the way down to the lake. Why don't you let it take you there? No, I'm not doing that at the moment. I want to have a look around. As I say, that down there is a block I think we should be able to destroy the bomb. Nothing much up here by the look of it. Oh, whoops. Oh, yeah, we're caught in the flow. That didn't sound good. I think that's thrown us all the way down to the lake. Yes, it has. Lake Hylia, and now that guy's house is floating. Yeah. Aren't you awake yet? Oh, bugger off, you sarky cow. Look, we got washed all the way down to Lake Hylia, just as I predicted, and it looks like we're right in front of the Spirit Spring to boot. Talk about lucky. Well, let's go, snap out of it, and to the Spirit. There's a sign out there. Spring to the Spirit Lanayru. That was the spirit I think we were told to go find. And I believe this is the last of the spirits that we were sent after. Oh, I remember something about this place. Oh, something very important happens here at some point in the game. I am the last of the spirits of the light consumed by Twilight. Hero, chosen one of the gods, you have done well to make it this far. Gather my scattered tears of light that were stolen by shadow. Gather them in this. Yes. Okay. Yep, I've read that before. I'm sure you know by now the forms that these dark insects take when they steal our light. In this shadow realm of Twilight, the insects are invisible, like the humans of this world. Collect my light, lift the final cloud of twilight that threatens to cover all of Hyrule. Okay. So. Oh! Hang on. Right, I see. Oh! I just realised something. So first off, there's 4 dots around the lake here, and then there's ones going all the way up the river, which means I've got to ascend the river again, all the way back up here. And then there's this passageway through here, which goes... Yeah, because originally... Because over here is where the... oh no, over here's Death Mountain. That's the... the Plain of Hyrule, which in Ocarina of Time was south of the castle, which is weird. So when I came to the castle, I came all the way up here and round over this pathway, down this way, and into the town. So I've got to go all the way up this way, get some of these things from up there, and then there's one in the town. Now, have a think for a minute. There's one in the town. Where do you think that's going to be? Is that going to be attached itself to the Zora Prince, you think? Which is why he's ill? Let's go find out. Now these are really spread out though, so this is going to take a bit of time to do. Because yeah, once we've done the tiers, we then have to do the... Oh, excuse me. Have to work towards getting to the boss of the area. Where are you? Okay. That's 1. That's it. Come back down here. Down here. That's it. Right. So... I think I want to stay up here for the moment. Oh, great. So how many of them are coming out this time? So 1, 2, 3, just 3. Okay, so let's kill one and then get the other two near to each other. Where are the other two? Oh, they're on opposite sides. Darn it. Okay. Okay. So the one I went for was the wrong one to go for. Right. So let's deal with those, and that should open up a portal here as well. That should be useful. Right. So I need to head over to this. Right, that's that one there. So there's one more up here before I need to go to the other end of the lake. Well, not quite the other end of the lake, but okay. If I'm reading this right. Oh. Right, that's got that one. So I think I need to go this way. It's just a question of exactly, is there a path to where I need to go? Oh, that does not look good, does it? What are they, 4 mounds? In the HD version, you can probably see exactly what they are. Actually, now it looks like there's 5. Right, we're not going that way. Right, okay. On the Zora. What's that over there? I just want to pick this up. Hey, if you blow that grass there, the monster bird... Okay. And even if you can't play it yourself, maybe you can sit there and howl the same song. Right, okay. So... He looks like he's having fun howling away. Yes. Oh. Now, it's weird that these things are suddenly willing to help us. Just sitting there waiting. No, nothing bad's about to happen. Right, so is it a case of we fly all the way up again? Because we need to get the things along the way. And if I miss one, I have to do the route again. Okay. Ah, there we are. We have one. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, I'm not quite sure what I'm meant to do here. Oh, there we go. Okay. Right, so I've got two of them. The fact they're following us as well, that does make things a lot easier. Right, so we've got those. Right, so just a case of... Oh, yeah, those stalagmites, or stalactites, were where the water had been flowing down. Okay. Right. That explains why we couldn't see particularly well. Oh. Right then. Okay, so that was easier than I thought. And now we can actually get up to the... because we've got the water flowing through, which I believe is now the... fish farm, I think? Oh. What's that? A bug? Ew, nasty. Why is it so big? I'm so sick of roughing it in the boonies. Right, well, it's dead now. Well, where are you going to go? And here. Right, so. It's gone. That was nasty. I hope it doesn't come back. Oh well. Work is tanking just as hard as my personal life these days. Right. Yeah. So where are the others? So there's 4 markers, possibly 5 at the top there and 1 down south. So how many do we have left? 7. Yeah. Right, so we couldn't go... Oh yes. So if we use this, we activate... Ooh. Yeah, so if we activate this, there's another wolf that we can find, which will be another training thing. Okay. Okay. Not quite. Okay. Okay, got it. So yeah, but now we have the wolves howling at each other again. Let's have to do it again. I think somebody had fun doing that animation. Not in mocap, by the way, just animating by hand. Let teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me. Doing. Right, so, yeah. Does that appear on the map? Yes. Right, okay, I'm going to be going past that on my way down here to get that final critter. So, yes, worth doing. Now there's a passageway here. What's this? Fishing hole. Bubba and lure fishing. Okay, right. I could use the howl, or I could follow the pathway I see. What's this conversation? Do you think Prince Radis passed through here? Must have. This is the only waterway that connects to Hyrule Castle. Come, let's follow this path and search for him. Okay. So if I want to get to Hyrule Castle easily, I can go that way. So which way? Oh, I see. Because that's an underground waterway that heads into the water here that I couldn't get through. But no, I need to head up this way. Right, so... Prince Wallace is so young. To think the Queen. Ugh. Yeah, because technically that means he's the king now. We fracture our troop strength with too many parties searching for the prince. Our guard here will be too thin. Attacks by the shadow beasts, volcanic boulders in the throne room. What in the world is going on? Ah, yes. Oh, thank you for the clip. I haven't had a clip in a while. Yeah. Yeah, what in the world's going on? And you? No, not our prince too. No, it's better to not to even think of such unlucky thoughts. Oh. Right, so that is blocked off. Ooh. Ah. It appears the cave to Snow Peak is still frozen over. I suppose we'll have to wait a bit longer. Ah! We can climb that from here. Okay. Right, so this is how we're going to make our way out. Oh, there's a chest there. I'll be able to open that once I can get into human form. And I think I'll need to be able to switch between wolf and human form at will, which is not something we get until I think we get the Master Sword. Right, there's one somewhere here. Hello there. Right. Oh, and there's some in the water at the bottom as well. Right. Oh! Does this lead up to that boulder that we can't destroy? Yes, it does. Right, so we need to head down. Wee sploosh. And Link does a doggy paddle. Okay. Right, so got to get over there to get that last one. Okay. Right. So, does where I want to go? Not by the look of it. So I think I need to head up this way. And head over here, which I think... Yes. He was trying to dig underground. Okay, so that leaves 3 to get. There's another chest there. Okay. No way back up, as far as I can see. Oh, I didn't need to climb all the way up. I could have just gone around that pillar. Okay. Right, anyway. Make our way all the way back up to the top again. Oh. That's it. When you've got multi-person or multi-purpose buttons that the use changes by context, it's very easy to end up doing the wrong thing. Right, that should put us right at the top here again. Yes, it does. Okay. Now to head back over to the throne room. And I think there's going to be 2 here. Oh, we can't swim fast enough. Okay. Ah, it's on the other side of the wall. So that's the throne room. Okay. Oh. Okay. It's up there. No answer there. Ah, yes. Just one. That's interesting. Right, there is a pathway that way that I haven't gone to yet. But yeah, that does feel like it's all of them. So unless there's 2 down here. Okay. Right. Right, so I need to find a way down to that southern pathway that's not the waterway. Right, so make sure I land on the actual path, not in the water. I think I was kind of heading in that direction. Oh, no, it's oh, that was lucky. Okay. So down here I think is where I want to go, because the passageway on further from here, if I'm reading the map correctly. Yes. So this should head us down to the area to the west of Hylia Castle, and that will allow us back in. No! Done it. Okay. So the other option, I've got to go back down to where those two Zora were talking and take the waterway. Meow, sploosh. Okay. So in some ways it does kind of make sense that it will block me from going the long way around. Well, not quite the long way around, but the sort of less long way around. I think it was through here. Yes. Hang on, is this a water slide minigame? Or is it going to drop us? No, it's drops us right here. Okay, right, so we want to go this way. Now, where was that other pathway I saw? Get rid of that. There's another pathway up here by the look of it. I just want to see what that is. It seems to be heading around this way. Are we going to be blocked? Yes, we are. Okay. Right. Annoying Midna while she's mid-yawn. Okay, so yeah, we should just be able to follow the pathway towards the castle. Although we do have to head round this way. So I don't recall having anything to do with all that. Okay, so this way we need to go. Oh no, hang on. No, it is this way we want to go. Got myself lost because last time I saw it was like this. Oh yeah, and the path... Oh! Hello boys. How many this time? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. Right, so don't target the first one. Okay. Right, that does those. Yeah, isn't that all of us at 5 PM most days? Right, so we now have a portal. I think. Yes, we now have more portals. Okay, so we should just be able to follow the shorter route to get to the tavern, I think, because the original route took us literally all the way across. All the way across the square, but I think we should be able to just head this way. As a shortcut. And once we I'll clear the shadow or the twilight from this area, we should be able to go and see Ilya in her whilst in human form. Her human form. Okay. So not in here. Oh, and I went straight past the wolf, didn't I? Let's go deal with the wolf challenge first. because that'll give us a new skill, which we will probably need for the for the boss, or at least be useful for the boss. Oh, it's outside, is it? Hey, he's not running. Okay. Right, so we'll go do the wolf challenge and then do the last of these creatures, because it seems odd to me that there's only one marker but there's 2 left to go. I'm hoping that there'll be 2 to do there. Right. Where are you, wolf? Oh, I can't get up there. I have to be in human form. Oh yeah, I do have to be in human form when I face them. I'd forgotten that. Back we go again. Am I going this way? Hang on a minute, is that... Yeah, Mid probably is going to have terrible backache. I think Link's going to have terrible backache from her being on his back so much. Right then, so it's here. So where are you, you little bugger? Okay, that's 1, but there's 2 left. So there's... Hey, what's going on? There should be 1 more. Where could the last tier be? It's in the boy, isn't it? What? Oh, there it is. What's going on? This is weird. Right, so that makes sure that we can only get to that one. We will only ever do that one last. And I think that involves a boss fight. So where is it we need to go? Okay. As I say, I think it's a boss fight. And quite an important one as well. Ooh, excuse me. I can't remember when this game came out. I mean, it was an early title for the Wii. I know that much. So, I mean, Google's our good old friend. I can't remember if old Twitch details actually shows it. I think it was late 2000s, I'm pretty sure of that. Ah, yes, I looked up there and saw that wall that couldn't be broken before, could I? Right. So yeah, we're going to be on top of the bridge again. 2006, earlier than I thought. Right, so I want to find out what's at the other end of the bridge, if the game will let me. And actually, blocks aren't there, so I can't jump down as easily. But I think I have to go this way anyway. Yep, while you're turning back. Nothing hiding behind there. Another nice bridge. This feels like an arena for a fight. From that way. No, it's just more road. More rocks that can be blown up. This is interesting. This is heading... Oh, okay. That won't work. Give it up. Did you hear me? You can't return to the World of Light that easily. Okay. Because that would be a pathway to go back to the southern region, yeah. So yeah, where can I jump down? That's a good question. Where can I jump down? Because I don't think... No, won't climb up there. The motion controls weren't too bad. It was mostly for the... Can't jump up there. It was mostly for combat. So you'd swing the sword or you'd swing the Wiimote to get Link to attack with his sword. And there were a handful of other mechanics. The game wasn't built for motion controls, and it was the early motion controls as well. So rather than actually tracking your motion like Skyward Sword did, this one, you'd have certain movements that it was assigned to certain button presses. So a swing that way would be one button press, a swing like that would be a different one, and also a thrusting forward motion would be a different button press. It's kind of the only way they could do it at the time. Right, I think I have gone the wrong way somewhere because I can't see a way down to Lake Hylia from here. Because Link won't climb over the fence when the other option is literally to use a walk. I mean, that would be the easiest option rather than just running around. But yeah, doing the exploration was at least uncovered the map. And it's starting to get dark here, so... Ooh. I still love the indignant look that Link gives. Ooh! That's a big one. Right. Okay. Storms are coming. Right, so before we go any further, I'm going to save again. And, what are we up to? Just more than 10 hours. You know what? I think I'm going to take my break. So I normally take breaks around about halfway through my stream just to get up and move around a bit and grab a snack. Also means I can put some lights on when it's getting dark like this. Yeah, so yeah, that'll be the first half of the stream. So the VOD will be ending at this point, and the second half will be for the following day. Okay, I'll just pause the emulator there so that we don't have the time counting on. But yes, links below for everyone to have a look at while I am away. I will be gone about 10 minutes, so I should be back by about 8:25 the latest. A little earlier than normal, but I've got a feeling this might be a long boss fight. Might end up turning out to be a really short boss fight as well, which should put egg on my face, wouldn't it? But anyway, yes, I'll be back in about 10 minutes, so don't go anywhere.